When I think about philanthropy, I always think about the ingredients that make it work. And I think about the two misconceptions I hear most. The first one is that people don't think they're philanthropists because they don't think they're giving enough money. You have to give a lot of money to be a philanthropist. And the reality is you don't. It's not about how much you give, it's about how you give. The second misconception, I think, is that money is all philanthropy is. To be a good philanthropist, you have to bring your head, your heart, and your wallet at the same time. And so if I care about something enough that my heart is in it and I want to see change happen, and my head can help me figure out how will I know when something good has happened and how will I measure it, then how much money I put into it is just an ingredient, it's not the decision. So if you bring your head, your heart, and your wallet, the first step is to have a heart, because if you don't care about what you're trying to change, you won't have what it takes to stick with it. Your heart usually comes from either a situation you've been through where this makes sense to you, you've had family members that have been through something, and so you have a heart for it, or you've watched people successfully battle things and you have a heart for them. Your head is how you measure this, and basically how you tell yourself what you're doing matters. So your head is all about, does this make sense? Can this actually get done? Do I believe that making an investment in this thing will change it or could change it? And then, well, how will I know when it's changed? How am I going to measure this? Now, measures are not critical, but they're important. And the reason they're not critical is because you can over-measure things with your head to the point that you could be doing good, but not realize you're doing good because the measures don't look good enough to you. But you can also under-measure things. And that's the difference between giving to process and giving to change, right? So if I believe that helping people with difficulties they've got continually will be good for them, but it won't actually change them, then what I'm doing is investing in a process. There's nothing wrong with that, except many things, the process won't ever get you to an end unless you make some bigger change. That's where your head comes in. So if you've got your head and your heart, now you need to bring your wallet. But you don't have to bring a lot of money, you just have to bring enough money, or you have to work with other people who can bring some money and a head and a heart, and you go after figuring out, what's it going to take to get this done? Do I want to do it in phases, or do I want to do it all at once? And I should say that most of the things we're trying to change are not changeable like that. So you need to devote enough time and energy to this, and enough money, in order to get through all the things you have to do to get it done. And so figuring out what that looks like is a head, heart, and a wallet decision. You can't do it with one of them, you have to have all three of them.